Right then, you crazy cats in YouTube land, let's throw together some clips of the training I'm doing the week before my target 5k race, which is a mid-Cheshire 5k. Yes, I know, I said I wouldn't do another key session for 4 days and it's only been 2 and the legs aren't recovered, but I just fancied doing something I enjoy. So that means a track session, and I'll just sort of temper the effort accordingly if the legs don't want to play tonight. And what I'll plan to do is not go crazy and just try and maintain a pace that is a smidgen faster than my 5k pace. I want to be repping these really only in around 125, 126, which sounds doable, but as the session progresses it might not feel doable. Let's see how it goes.
10 equal efforts of 400. After you've done each of your laps, we'll have a 90-second recovery. Go 3, 2, 1, go! Come on now, nice and consistent. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, nice strong slide.
So I've done 6 or 7, 90 seconds recovery, all a bit too fast really, around 117 to 119. Only want to snip it faster than 5k pace. Yeah, don't I say this every week? Just reflecting back on that track session last night, considering the state of the legs and the fact that they weren't fresh, those times were okay. Way above 5k pace, sort of around 310, 315 per k pace, which isn't fast for 400, but in terms of I wanted to be just slightly faster than my 5k pace to maintain that session, I should have been running those around 124 and I was doing them around 117, 119. So that's good. I think I'm in a good place. Let's see how we progress. To go to the mid-Cheshire 5k and I'm back to my normal decision making or indecisiveness. Which race shoes should I wear? So I'm doing a quick test out just to flush the legs. It's Friday today, already done a jog and strides this morning. So those are the Vaporflies and they've got a much more ground feel, if you know what I mean. Much more contact with the ground, less spongy bounce, but still some good energy return, and I've always had some good runs in these. So let's try these, then we'll try the Alpha Fly, and then we'll try the Adidas Adios Pro 2. Done. They do feel better the faster you run, so the strides felt much better than just a slow jog. And I think it'll be the same with these, the Alpha Fly ones. Yeah, the orange Alpha Fly ones I've got are virtually brand new, probably ran less than 15k in them. So let's do a few strides, see how these feel in comparison. Right, onto the Adidas Adios Pro 2. I really like these, and these could be that in between the Nike Vaporfly and the Nike Alpha Fly, the Alpha Flies just felt so much spring and bounce. The Vaporflies felt a lot closer to the ground, like a traditional racing shoe of the old school, and these feel somewhere in between. Got good pop, they're light, they've got a bit more cushioning, but not as much cushioning as the Alpha Fly. Now there is another shoe that I've got, saving it for my birthday, which is in a couple of weeks, which is the Takumi Sen. I got the version 8, there's version 10 now, but the 8 were on a mega deal, and I guess there's not much difference between the 8 and the 9 and the 10. And so I think I need to try the Takumi Sens, because those could be even better than these Adios Pro 2s, but give me enough pop and enough cushioning. It all goes to show, it's only 5k. Super shoes are very light, bouncy, but there's subtle differences between all of them, and what suits one person won't suit another. So let's see what the Takumi Sen 8s feel like, and I'll grab them out of the box before my birthday and see whether or not they're an option to race on Friday, and then I can put them back in the box and unwrap them a week later. Okay, a few strides in these Adios Pro 2s, and then we'll wrap it up for the day. It is Sunday, we're warming up, and the session today is a Zwift bike run, bike run, bike run, repeats. It's a session I did back in February, but when I did a really intense bike, followed by 1500 meter runs, also intense. Today I'm going to taper it slightly, change it over, because the focus is on the run, whereas back in February when I did this, it was more on the bike run, proper duathlon specific training. So I'm going to bring the intensity down for the bike and just aim for 5k pace, dialing that pace in for the run. So the bike really is just a leg opener, and hopefully isn't going to fatigue me too much, but I'll get the training benefit from that, and then aim for around 3:36 per k pace for these 1500 meter reps. Let's get this done. Second set done in the Nike Alpha Fly 1s for the run, and it was faster, around 3:42 per k pace. Just not feeling it today. I thought I'd be smoother, I just don't feel smooth. Probably still some fatigue in the legs, and when I unload this week, it's all going to come flying back and I'm going to start feeling really floaty, but I haven't got floaty this morning. Let's get this third set done and see how the run goes. Sunday's session is partly recorded. My files got corrupted, so what you see is an abbreviated version. But hey, you get the idea. There was some biking done, some running done, some biking done, some running done, and I didn't feel that great. Hey, maybe as I unload on the week leading up to Friday, I'll start feeling good. Enjoy. Let's have a quick recap from that key bike run session. And as I said, I don't know why all the files were corrupt, but I've lost all the footage I took during the session. So this is a quick recap with some Strava shots just to show you the pace and like. So how did it go? Not great, to be honest. I did expect to have fresher legs and to get that feel of a 5k pace, but also get at least close to that 5k pace, and I wasn't. I was slower. I did that session back in February and I was quite a bit faster, but hey ho, that's the way it goes. You can't really compare sort of 5-6 months down the line. So looking at the Strava then, I got faster as each rep went on, but I did have to try a bit harder each rep, so I kind of busted that cruise feel into more of an effort session than I wanted it to be. I also tried different trainers. Again, that's just me all over, isn't it? Trying the trainers. The Nike Alpha Fly 1s came out on top, and those were significantly faster and just felt more bouncy for me. The Takumi Sen 8, now there's a trainer. The Takumi Sen 8 I did try, which was new. I mentioned earlier on in the video. Didn't really get on with it for road running, to be honest, although it was great. It felt like a spike on the road in terms of slipper, lightweight, but there's just no pop, there's just no bounce in it, and I've kind of got used to that feel. And I think running a 5k hard in that Takumi Sen 8 for me would just make my legs work way too hard, and I'd either get injured or just really not really get the best out of my run. So the Alpha Fly 1 wins yet again. I don't know why I bother testing, because it's always the same result. So hey, there's a lesson to learn in there. Anyway, sorry for this disjointed video. Thanks for watching. Next video will be the Mid Cheshire 5k. Hopefully I'll get some point of view race footage and see how close we can go to sub 18 minutes. Catch you then.